We know police in Mombasa are investigating the murder of a foreign national in Shanzu. The victim's body, identified as Herman Rouwenhorst, a Dutch national, was discovered lifeless in his apartment. According to preliminary investigations, Herman was abducted and tortured before his life was cut short. Kevin Mutai reports from Mombasa.
Officers from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations are probing the death of Herman Rouwenhorst, a 55-year-old Dutch national who was killed in his apartment known as Roko in Shanzu, Mombasa County. According to the detectives from Bamburi, a distress call was made from a civilian who raised the alarm over a suspected abduction. According to police records, the individual reported that unknown people had kidnapped a woman identified as Riziki Cherono. Upon arriving in the area, the officers found her in a vehicle with her hands tied to the steering wheel. It was then when the officers also discovered that Herman had been murdered.
This is an isolated incident, not something that will cause people to panic. It's not what we see in Kisauni most of the time, but it's something like an organized thing, because this is somebody who was picked out from among his neighbors. He has many neighbors, he has many clients, he has, all people around him, but you find that he's the only one who was killed.
Police say that the deceased had been severely injured with hands and legs tied to his bed. He was bleeding profusely, with preliminary reports revealing that he had just been killed. The officers further revealed that a lady from another area picked up the deceased before being driven to his apartment, where he was allegedly tortured before being killed.
We are looking inside and also outside his household to see whether there's a connection. And we will soon get somebody who is responsible for this crime. So there should be no reason for alarm. All the security officers who are responsible out there, and we will soon have an answer.
A security guard was also assaulted. The guard, known as Evans, was rushed to Coast Provincial General Hospital, where he succumbed to the injuries. Police are now appealing to members of the public to come forward with information regarding the incident as the search for the killers intensifies.
No one has been arrested over the incident yet, but police are piecing together information which they say is very crucial to their investigation, as the details will lead them to uncover the identity of the killers. Kevin Mutai, NTV, in Shanzu, Mombasa County.